To create a new file in ProPresenter, you'll want to look for the File menu and choose New. Again, to maximize compatibility, you'll want to give it a file name that is unique to this week. We'll call today's February 16th, Some Great Sermon. The recommended size, again, that we use is 1920 by 1080. If you choose a different size than this, you might have problems when resizing the slides to fit our display. So choose that side and hit New. This will create a new file for you, and we'll just open the editor in order to begin editing the file. The important thing to do here is to make sure that your content is right. ProPresenter makes it fairly easy for us to restyle your slides to match our look and feel, but we can't automatically correct spelling errors and the like, so make sure that your entry is correct. Let's say we're going to use Luke 9, 1 through 10, and that's going to be on page 123. We're going to tell our congregation that we're using the English Standard Version. This is primarily for copyright purposes, and also in case somebody is curious why their text does not match what we're using. Once we've created the slide, again, we're not going to worry about formatting at this point. We're just going to create slides. If we want our preacher, the live video, to show in the background, we will just create a blank slide with nothing in it. Let's imagine that I have a short verse here that I want to include. So we're going to say Luke 1, 1 through 10. This is a short passage. Again, we're not concerned about styling at this point. We're just creating slides. If I have a longer bit of text, I'm going to continue creating this as well. We'll put in a longer bit of text here. This might be a passage that needs to fill up our entire screen. Once we have all of our text created, we can close our slide editor, and we'll notice here that these slides are all rather plain. Because we have templates installed, we can quickly modify these slides to fit our match and feel. So for instance, if I want this to be a lower third, I will choose in the template, in my sermon templates, I will choose lower third. I use white because it is not a scripture passage. What that does is it automatically resizes the text, it places it in the proper place to fit our projector screens, and it also drops in the appropriate background. Rather simple. If this is a scripture passage, we will choose the template that is corresponding the lower third with yellow text. Now again, here we have some text that is too big to fit into our lower third, and so we're going to choose the different template file that we have created for that, which is a full size, again with yellow text because it is scripture. Everything is auto-magically resized and styled to match our look and feel. As you can see, it's not worth trying to create these styles while you're creating the slides because you can very quickly, after they're created, go in and change them. If you want to make minor edits after that, let's say we want our scripture passage to look bigger than the page number, I can come back in here and change the size to something more appropriate. This gives it a little bit of contrast. Very simple, right? Not much to it.